comic book page.
So today I'm streaming with, it's actually an old piece that I did, and I'm just running the video. Where am I to? There I am.
Longer lines first. So I can
Yeah,
get my
so
hand moving, right?
we're just going to run that for about 15-20 minutes. I don't think it's ever been run on the channel before. Okay, because I have shit to do. Bop, 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 bop. Watch my ceiling for 20 minutes up here in the corner. I think that's a Joker doll on a Ouija board. And you'll be able to hear me here. And me in the past. I have no idea what
I'm
the
now just working
source
from,
that's running there sounds like. I don't remember if there was music or
type
what.
the reference here. I didn't reopen
Bop.
the reference. I don't think I should need to. We'll see. Maybe it might be a good idea to do it for the shadows at a later point. I've turned on some 1970s horror film here. Slaughter Hotel.
Oh, also, I thought I would
Right out
run
of the
live because
The movie is messed up.
maybe it's the end of the world.
And very much a representation of its time for what you would see in a film.
This was a drawing of that dastardly Constantine cosplay.
It was an Italian
that's
film.
the name,
I
the
had to
full
go
name
look and
on
see what the language
Instagram.
is.
His name's Jonathan.
Language
Great guy.
says English.
This was his
But still,
Cassidy
to this
cosplay.
point, I have my doubts.
It's fucking amazing. And I'm just inking over it. Fucking catnip all over this place.
I'm just gonna work that way right now. I might have to art up the fingers a little bit, because I'm never very good at drawing fingers as is, so possibly if I do open a reference, this will be a reason. This should be the back of the hand.
What I'd like to have done with this when I'm running old video, and I'm going to also run video in the corner live, maybe I'd set it up next to where the cats are sitting, so the video is at least something interesting.
It's not about the money. It's about correcting your mind, I suppose. Yeah, the finger should be separated from there. There. That's better.
Again, I have no idea how far the audio is picking up either. I'm in the kitchen right now and coming into the living room. Or if it's picking up at all, for that matter. Oh, I never opened it.
I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. I was just checking to see how I had the layers set out. Forgotten to put my cross hatching on a separate layer on this one, because I want the final product here to look pretty scratched, damaged, I guess. A lot of noise added. Some grime.
I'm pulling all the wires out of a drawer here.
Splatter.
Clean it out.
Think of another word. Leave it in the comments. Now, this I just quickly put in as what's obviously going to be plaid later. But
welcome to Canadian weather, USA.
Not doing that in right now. And just put in the basic shape of it with the ink. Because I'm going to go in probably even a separate layer from the cross-hatching layer to do that.
Just papers. Oh. We went and watched Suicide Squad again yesterday. Aaron won a prize pack. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just mute the media source for a second. Aaron won a prize pack, and we went and watched Birds of Prey again last night. Just as good the second time through. She just sent me a picture of the hyena from the prize pack. Very cute. Bruce!
It's English. I mean, I still think I'm barely English.
Well, these have been put in here.
Or should I say barely able to speak English? I did that on a separate layer as well, which is why I'm not coloring it in.
Did I not say Birds
Usually
of Prey?
I like to fill in large spaces just with the brush, just so that it's like practice.
It's actually called Harley Quinn now. They changed the name.
At the moment.
It's how fucking ridiculous DC gets sometimes. Or not even DC, I'm guessing like distributors. The point was to go on the back of this show, and that's what I'm doing. Wow, I have a bunch of rings back here. Holy shit. Knife blades. Lights. What are these? It doesn't even make sense. That shouldn't be here at all. Alright.
Okay. Again,
One
just
side of
working
a pair of
from what
sunglasses.
I've drawn in, and
Or
I can
USB
see that I
sticks.
wasn't finished a lot of the underlying sketch quite enough, because I'm curious as to what the fold here is supposed to look like.
Lipstick.
Because I didn't put in a line to show it to myself later. Makes any sense?
One lipstick.
That's the
Two
jacket.
lipstick.
And again,
More knives.
kinda
These are
guessing
more
there,
X-Acto knives.
but this is definitely
like
flat,
Stanley knives, I guess.
because I can see that ridiculous.
When I worked a
pattern.
factory job, and I
Which is
come
kinda
home
why I put it
after
down.
taking one from the place, I
No,
just
I
throw it in
remember.
the thingamajig. Ah, well, that makes sense. I'm a fucking idiot.
What?
Yeah, Suicide Squad is not the movie. Although she's going to be in the Suicide Squad coming up, and I'm looking forward to that too. Now I am, now that I've liked Birds of Prey. I was very afraid I was going to absolutely hate it, and then have entire fear on her performance coming up in the Suicide Squad, but now I think I want more of this Harley.
Everyone knows my bandwidth goes out and all that stops.
It
But I guess you're still recording.
Batteries, there's a fucking razor in here.
Okay.
Rings.
There. I'm gonna go into.
I often spend months forgetting that I normally wear rings. Interesting conundrum.
Then I'm gonna go into crosshatch.
And
Or well,
a sharpener shaped like
I
a
don't know if I'm gonna
nose.
cross them all. But I will cross them.
Toy handcuff keys.
Let me take this out.
Real handcuff key.
Oh goodness.
Glow sticks. A broken zipper. More
Back to the
wires.
middle for you.
An eraser. More an earplug. A dice.
We'll continue.
SD card.
Crosshatch
Or
there.
actually, a micro SD card holder, should I say. Tags. A loose mint. A loose pill.
Lately, I've been trying to use different styles of brushes, but I do like going back to the basic perfect pen brush, like just the thick to thin line, black, the end, pressure sensitivity.
Candy cane. 4-foot chain.
Is all I really need there.
Marble. One tic tac. Nope, 2 tic tacs.
But that being said, when I do start painting this, I'm
Tiniest hammer
going to go
clips you could ever
possibly
imagine.
heavy with the texture brushes, like
More
really heavy.
wires. More wires. Oh, nice. Forgot I bought that. It's a Captain Marvel pin. Can you see this here? Where are we to? Ah, there you go. I forgot that the camera was actually running entirely. I could have been
Again,
showing
I'm
you
not
more
sure
of
what
this
the shading
garbage.
is actually like on this when I break out the reference. I'll probably get a better idea of that. But from what I have here, I think I can work out a basic.
The tops off of the needles. We used to use to give the Mac and to McDuff. We have to pop the little top off. Another candy cane. Christmas did just pass. At least that's. Oh, the other earplug. Well, perfect.
We could only afford one song for
Another broken zipper.
For some reason, this is the one we chose for a horror movie. Welcome to 1971.
Yeah, the junk drawers are my
The wind
favorite.
is always blowing in your
I remember when I was a kid, I used to really find it fun to sneak around in my house, because it was my parents' house, and like sneak through the junk drawers and stuff. And it was always the weirdest allotment of things, and I always wondered how the hell does one get to a point where there's that much shit jammed into one little drawer, like nails and fucking hammers and broken shoehorns and like broken wires, earplugs that are missing things, wires for miles. And now I've grown up and, well, fuck, not that difficult at all, actually.
Alright, I got off on a tangent there. Now, the jacket. Oh, this is the.
Just a loose needle, like a sewing needle. Some really cool stickers. And now all the change.
Well, few.
Which was the point of getting all this shit out.
I'll take just one more layer of.
Okay. Oh,
This movie is about hysteria. That's.
scoop all of
I didn't sign on for this.
into this. Holy
The kind of shit
change
Def
back
Leppard
then.
was watching while making their albums.
Yeah, my grandparents' place was even better.
Why?
Because they were entirely removed from us, so I was finding none of my shit. It was like my parents' old stuff that was still somehow jammed in a drawer from like the 1950s. So, oh, and change in the cushions.
Heavy line texture there.
Sometimes things need to be done. I'd like to have this done before I leave today. Because I've been thinking about it for weeks.
I believe that was just a
Now things have been
full
going
shower
like this,
dance
just
scene,
very focused.
just for no reason.
Something, anything other than reality for a little bit.
I'd like to see the breakdown of the scripts for these films. The cable run crews had to be awful.
Somehow it doesn't feel as nice going through my own stuff as it did going through theirs. Okay, now. The part that's always fun, putting it back. Now that it is emptied, all of this shit can't just go in the garbage. So it has to be organized and replaced in there.
I don't know why I put all those lines
Oh,
there.
right,
I'm
there's
gonna color
five.
most of that over.
And each one of them has kind
That's
of
what I do on, I guess, a
slipped
piece of
into
paper.
being a month there.
I get carried away. Not thinking that, oh yeah, I'm gonna just fill that in black later. I don't need to go back and forth and back and forth.
Both
until it's
annoying and not
dark enough with the pencil.
what I expected. This drawer is actually less
No,
unorganized.
the females.
It's more office supply stuff, so it just had some shit thrown in on top of it. Yeah, it'll probably make me feel good after I get it done, like, in a week. I'm like, actually go into the drawer and go, alright, fuck, yeah, good shit. Have like 5 stacks of sketchbooks in here too, so like there's, in this house there
There's
are,
nobody like you, Peter.
me and Aaron set out to count them one time, and the number we estimated was 45, and the number we ended up getting to before we had to
I'm
stop
hoping that these are
was
the last
150.
few coughs of the great 2019 winter plague.
So many cool. Alright. Oh, an old sharpener. Nice. I didn't know I had put that in here, but it does make sense for it to be in here. It's just a little bit. And now it is not. Another fucking mass shooting. This time Disgruntled employee.
The fact nobody has
The
died yet in
words
this film
disgruntled
is
employee
turning me off.
never sound good. I'm stapling closed a bag of
I'm
staples.
looking for horror.
Alright. So many business cards to go through. That's going to be a year worth of resorting as it is.
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
You stay up here, actually.
I'm gonna pause.
Nice can come down here. This is more office supply. I'm only going to use each drawer because I just do. It is an interesting thing to fear, being labeled as a socialist right now, especially in our current allotment in life. But some people just are not okay with it, and I get it. If you can't create that disconnect, it makes sense. Oh, there's the top of that. That's office supplies. Oh, look, the video ended. Shit. I'm gonna throw in one more. Just an old something. I have about 15 minutes left. Let's try something super old. Something I didn't. I don't know if I had this up here. I may have, but I do not remember if I did. So if it has played before, oops. This one will probably not stay live. This will just go to be a Patreon extra or something. Because it's really just repeating old shit. Supplies. Holy shit, of course, there's a stack of comics in here too. Because why wouldn't there be, right? Makes sense. Now, top drawer, all these wires stay in top drawer. I apologize for that. That's where they stay. At least now they are separated from everything else. These lights are desk lights. Only work if plugged into USB. 2 clown noses in every drawer because that's my fucking life. And again, this video, I have no idea what the audio is or if there is even audio to it. There might not have been. Well, that drawer looks like I didn't touch it at all, but I know I did. All right. Poured up coffee, did not even take a sip of it. Right, it's because it was tea. English breakfast. I like it. Funny, I should probably put that marble somewhere where it's not just gonna roll all over the place. Well, it's staying there forever. So I fucking clean that out. Broken handgun. And throwing knives. Alright. I think that's it. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go kill someone. Take a shower and then head off to work and bury him. Work for like 6 hours and then come home and do something. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh, look at that. It's me. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share all the other videos. This one is not going to stay up here. Like I said, it's a repeat of other stuff. My chair just about fell over and I almost died. That would have been great. Entertainment, at least. Really need to shower. Really need to GTF out of here. Get the... Alright, like I said, thanks for watching. Dun 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 dun. Quack.